Okay, I think we are ready to start. Hello and welcome to a webinar about setting parameters on tracking anchors in Unity. I'm Benjamin. I'm the lead developer for the VisionLib SDK at Visometry. And before we begin, we will record this webinar, and this way you will be able to watch it again afterwards. We will have some time at the end for questions, but if you have any questions during the meeting, you can just post it in the chat or ask them at the end of the meeting. We, as Visometry, are a team of 30 enthusiasts and experts in the field of augmented reality. At the moment, we have two main areas in which we are active. The one is VisionLib, our object tracking library, which most of you probably know. And on the other hand, we have, we developed Twin, an AR-based quality inspection tool. This webinar will focus on VisionLib and, to be exact, on the streamlined tracking parameters. In the new VisionLib release, we added some features. We had one webinar in the last month about nested tracking, and which was one key feature of the last release, and the other one was the streamlined tracking parameters, and we will focus on this topic today. At first, I want to give you an overview over the new tracking anchor in the Unity inspector and the most important things that have been changed there and have been added. Then I will focus on the topic of setting the parameters in a tracking anchor. We added a variety of ways to do this, and we will provide an overview over these functions. So let's start with the new structure of the tracking anchor component in Unity. Here you can see the comparison of the completely collapsed version of the tracking anchor in the inspection. On the left side, it's the 3.0 version, and on the right side, it's the 3.1 version. The most visible changes are probably all the sections that are now missing at the top. And since options regarding the init posts have been at various locations throughout the tracking anchor, we combined them into a new init post section. Additionally, we added several new sections and options to the tracking anchor in VisionLib 3.1, so the expanded size of the tracking anchor obviously increased.